welcome to Cooking with Do's and Tamriel. I forgot my wine.
Slightly tipsy.
Hello! We're on the other side now. Welcome to Cooking with Do's and Tamriel, episode 2.
Let's fuck with them. Switch.
Oh.
You didn't know what I was doing.
I didn't know, I just kind of hurt my back there.
Sorry!
Welcome to episode 2. We're a little drunker than we would be because we actually recorded episode 3 before, about an hour ago.
Circle of life.
You're gonna have to wait a couple weeks to watch that.
This is like the movie Interstellar.
It's more like the movie Inception.
Dewception.
Dewception. So the
Inner doodle.
This episode we're gonna drink wine, which we
out of
have
our
actually.
super tacky
this is our second bottle.
That was flawlessly timed and not on purpose.
No.
That was flawlessly timed.
And so for this one, the next one we made some stuff. We're not going to talk about that because you'll have to wait and see.
Spoiler alert!
We won't do that.
We're going to eat it after we're done with this, though?
We are. Because what we're making right now, I wanted to do for episode 2. And I already put it on Twitter, so now we have to stick to it, so we can't switch it up. But what we're making is a dessert, which we'll be eating after what we made for episode 3.
Do I have any boogers?
No.
Okay.
And
feels like I might. And
so tonight we're going to make Sweetrolls. The infamous Sweetrolls, which I don't know if everybody knows this, but Sweetrolls go way back. Sweetrolls go back to the very first Elder Scrolls game, which some people say isn't even the first Elder Scrolls game. Elder Scrolls 1 Arena. Some people say it starts at Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall because that's where you really get the map, the lore, the land of Tamriel, things like that.
We're not here to debate about it.
No. But in Elder Scrolls 1 Arena, which it doesn't matter because it's in Elder Scrolls 2, so either way, in one of the first things...
I have indigestion because I'm old.
It's because we've been drinking wine.
And I'm old.
One of the first things is when you're creating your character, it asks you a series of questions similar to Fallout, where it will ask you questions and then based on your answers it will tell you what type of character you should play based on. It's kind of like a personality.
My character should be chaotic neutral douchebag. What should yours be?
As I found out, I would actually be a
annoying girlfriend douchebag. That's me.
What was it? It was
AOL quiz time.
It was chaotic neutral, I think.
Cosmo quiz.
I don't know. Anyways, point being is one of the questions that it asks you is about,
do you like sweet rolls?
You just bought a sweet roll or something and this gang of thugs is trying to steal your sweet roll from you. So the sweet rolls is a staple of Elder Scrolls. It comes from the very first Elder Scrolls game, from the very beginning of the first Elder Scrolls game.
We're spanking each other's butts.
And this has been done.
Sorry, I said it.
This has been done before many times. This is not original.
We're not even the 50th.
But that's where we got the recipe from.
Yes.
And
also, I want to say, I feel like sweet rolls are like the old-time Cinnabuns. Do you think people feel ashamed of eating them?
They're very much like Cinnabuns.
I feel ashamed of eating them.
As far as I know. Now, I don't know if there's an actual...
You stand in line at the mall.
I don't know if there's an actual, like, recipe in the game or anything. So maybe somebody was just like, oh, they look like these things, so we'll make them, and then we'll call them sweet rolls.
We're ignoramuses. We have no idea.
I don't know.
Oh, so, you moved it. I was leaning on you.
Sweet rolls in the game may actually be completely different than what we're about to make. But what we're about to make will end up, hopefully, if we don't fail horribly,
we'll find out.
We'll end up looking like sweet rolls from the Elder Scrolls
Also,
game.
this is our dessert, so I hope it doesn't taste like ass. I mean, no, really, like, the stew is gonna be good, spoiler alert.
Get out of here! Alright, let's get started. Okay.
Look! At my shirt!
Yes. That's from the Tales of the Dead 3 contest that I won. Which I would also like to point out, you may have heard on episode...
What's in my face?
You may have heard on episode 13, if you'll do turn around real quick. There it is.
Oh my god, they're gonna see my ghetto jank hairstyle that I lazily...
QuakeCon 2014. So, they didn't exactly give us the prize from the Bethesda store. They gave it from their stockpile.
Show them my donut shorts.
There's donut shorts.
Yeah.
You will see those in a couple of weeks as well, which will be hilarious.
I'm gonna show off my donut.
You'll be in a different shirt but the same shorts.
I'm gonna show. I should wear these to work one day.
I don't know if that would be.
Okay, there are girls that wear shorter shorts than these.
Oh, there are.
And these have donuts. Who's gonna say no to that?
Valid. So here's our ingredients. We have...
Look how pretty I set it up. Mostly good.
Flour. Sugar. Back there
Moon sugar.
Moon sugar.
Moon sugar.
We have extract from the vanilla plant.
Imitation. We're cheap.
Imitation vanilla extract. I didn't even know that was a thing. Baking powder.
It's cheaper.
We have salt.
Salt.
We have creme. We have chicken eggs. And we have bouter.
Kind of melty butter. Sorry about that.
Melty bouter. Now, I have the recipe over here. Let me do a spin.
Oh, did you do the cream? You did,
yes.
Didn't you? Okay.
And
you need to crotch with the tripod.
So, here, get out of my way. There's the Sweetrolls recipe. I actually have a Word document that I made a template for recipes, and you'll see this is a recipe book, and I actually will do all the recipes very nice, like, so I did the Sweetrolls recipe.
What the hell do we have fennel, orange, and arugula salad recipe in there for? When are we going to make something that fancy? That's nice. That's classy. When
we want to feel fancy. So you will see here, there's all the ingredients, there's the glaze that you put on top. So our first step, gather the ingredients and allow them to reach room temperature, which we have already done. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees, you'll see here.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I cleaned the stove.
You know what's awesome?
What?
Come look at the screen here.
Does it look cool?
Look, look at it, it's like flashing, even though it's not actually flashing. It looks like Christmas lights. Anyways.
Okay.
So, okay, from there, we will cream the butter and sugar, giggity.
Oh my god, no.
Together and beat until fluffy for at least 5 minutes, although we will be using, because we are fancy...
And lazy.
...an electric beater.
Please ignore my coffee mug in the background.
We will probably not need to do it for 5 full minutes. I'm gonna let Scarydoo handle this. The lovely Scarydoo right here.
I want to say I'm a good baker, but then I want to be... I'm like afraid to fuck it up. So...
it doesn't matter, because regardless, that is unsafe.
It's fine.
Regardless, you are a better baker than me.
I am actually a really good baker, although...
I'm sorry, I'm hiccuping from wine.
No, you're fine. In the 3 years we've been together, I don't think I've baked shit, which is sad, because
quite literally, I don't think you've baked a single thing.
I don't think I've baked anything. I am a very good baker.
She has an entire giant hardcover Betty Crocker book of baking. I
love that book. You know, my cream scones. Oh my god, I'm gonna make you those with. We have cream. Anyway.
That might be Elder Scrolls lore friendly. We could do that for an episode.
They're so fucking good. You have no idea how good my scones are.
Sometime in the future, cream scones.
You know what? When you're a homeschooled teenager, big surprise there. You bake a lot because you're bored.
QuakeCon 2014. Sorry.
Yeah, pouring that with the wooden spoon. Okay, we have a lot of wooden spoons. I fucking love them. Get a wooden spoon. Okay, so wait, what am I doing here?
You're cream
the butter and sugar as normal.
For 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, okay, so it says 5 minutes.
But we're not going to do it for 5 minutes. You did tell me to take it over. If you are using an electric mixer, you're going to overheat it and you're going to melt the butter, which I have actually slightly done a little bit, but you know what? You'll get over it. Hey, it should be fine.
I love butter. Don't let butter go to waste. If you think I'm gross for doing that, fuck you. By the way.
We'll rinse the dishes later.
Oh no, I mean for like licking butter.
No, I mean we'll rinse the dishes later so it doesn't get on all noisy.
Look how I did the dishes
clean sink.
Can you? Well, actually, I will get one. I will stand behind you and grab a paper plate for my
still shot of the ingredients.
Yeah, look at that. Them ingredients. Oh my god. I'm losing it. I'm losing control.
I need my wine.
I have a paper plate that I'm going to put the spoon on because the spoon rest, which we do, by the way. Can you show the spoon rest we have?
I will try, but I'm all wrapped up in cord here. Okay, show the spoon rest.
Okay, the classy spoon rest, which is behind the classy ass bottle of wine.
Yes, that is Donovan Park Zen. We normally drink Cab Sav, but sometimes for 5-cent wine on sale from Bevmo, we like to get fancy.
As long as it's not a white wine, you bunch of weens. And we usually don't do ports.
No, no white wine, thank you.
We're red wine people. So we have a giant Costco bottle of red too. So anyway, this is a different wooden spoon for our dinner. Now we're making dessert, so I'm using the spoon rest. Therefore, I'm using a paper plate. Anyway,
you can see a blurry version of episode 3 in the background when I turn.
A blurry version of
it's on the stove. It's being made.
Okay.
Anyway,
You'll
see it in a couple of weeks.
When you cream butter and sugar together, when you're using mixers, oh my god, I thought that was in my face and I got, oh no! And you're not, I'm already self-conscious about that whole face thing. When you do that, and you're using an electric mixer, don't overdo it. It'll heat it up because it's moving fast. Just make it fluffy. You really don't need very long with it. You just want to combine it and fluff it up a little bit, get some air in there. So when it says 5 minutes, that's because you're supposed to be doing it with a whisk. And This is fluffy. Any more than this, more than, I don't know, maybe a minute or so, you're gonna start getting your butter heated up with the friction or whatever science is involved here.
Science!
And I mix it on low. It's good enough.
Look at that. It looks like mashed taters.
It's fluffy, yes it does, but it tastes better. Seriously, it's delicious.
It's butter and sugar, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and it tastes fucking good on its
Really?
own. Because yes, I do stick my finger in butter and sugar every time. Do it. Get it off the mixer.
I'm gonna try just a little.
More. Oh, it's good. Get it?
If you know what it feels like, it feels like cookie dough.
Oh my god,
I'm trying!
Struggling. You know what, grab a clump. It does have the granulated sugar.
It's alright.
Oh my god.
I know you love butter a lot more than I do.
Okay, it's fair. I would eat a stick of butter and then get sick after.
Like, that's just sweet butter. That's kind of gross, actually. You're disgusting.
You're disgusting!
Okay, a note to normal people. Do not eat just the straight whisked butter and sugar.
A note to normal people.
It's okay.
Don't eat this guy.
It's not...
Because I am disgusting. Oh! Sick bird!
Okay,
anyway.
So that's what you... That's the consistency that you want. You want it fluffy.
Fluffy-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
looks good.
Slowly add in each egg and beat well. Since it says add in each egg, that sounds like they want it individually.
You mix it in one by one.
Yeah, this isn't the most detailed recipe, but we're gonna go with it. So, there's 1 out of 5. Oh my god, I let some go flying because I'm not careful. Because I shouldn't be allowed an electric mixer. 5 eggs is a hell of a lot of eggs, incidentally.
It is. Actually, someone on the comments of the recipe said it was a little eggy.
I can see that. It's already yellow.
But you know what? This is like one of the main sweet roll recipes, so I'm just going to leave it as is. We'll just figure it out
I don't
want to
fuck with it. I'm not worried.
And it's getting a lot smoother now, less fluffy. It's still fluffy, but
it's creamier now.
By the 5th egg, I imagine it'll be a lot more creamy.
I shouldn't have cracked that on the counter, but whatever. Okay, we're on egg 3. If you're keeping track, if you're keeping notes,
keeping score.
Keeping score. And we're gonna add egg 4. And I have like crap on my hands from the batter because I bumped it. And I don't care about anything except dinner. And alright, we're gonna add. What did you say? Oh my god, not in my damn face. Especially not from the side. That ain't pretty.
You're always pretty.
Oh, no.
You're always pretty.
My teeth get out.
Why do you think so many people like our show? Because you're hot.
Okay, can somebody please tweet him and tell him that is not true?
That's true.
Can we please be honest about this situation? Alright, so we're gonna beat the last of this. And I'm gonna mix it a little better now that this is the last one. And real quick, I'm gonna scrape this down the side of the... Oh my god, I'm losing eggshells. Look at this! Look at this! I'm gonna scrape down the side of the
shell left behind!
I like it, that's funny. To me, it's funny. I love your sense of humor. I love all of you. Oh my god. Oh, camera's clear, leave me alone.
Now that's raw egg she's eating.
Oh, I don't care. I'll eat cookie dough. You know what?
Oh, I know you don't care. That's the problem. Is that it's disgusting and you don't care.
No, it's not. If you have a Papa Murphy's in your area, you should eat their cookie dough because
it is pretty good.
And it has raw eggs and I don't care. Okay, so I did that. Add the milk or cream. So I'm going to add the cream. This is a ½ cup of cream. I'm a big fan personally of heavy whipping cream, and we happen to have it because I'm a big fan of it as opposed to milk. So we're going to be using that as opposed to milk. This will make the batter a little heavier, which the baking powder is optional in the recipe. Probably the main reason I've decided to use it is I know enough about baking to know that it'll rise better with it. Also because I'm using cream and cereal. Look at me pretending I'm on Food Network or some bullshit. Is this the face of Food Network? I make that face for Scarydrew every day when he walks by me at work to like go to the bathroom. He has to walk by my desk if he gets up. And I make that face every time he walks by. Alright, so added the milk or cream. It didn't really say to mix it, but you know what? Fuck the police. That's what I did. Add flour. So this is, what? 2 cups of flour, I believe? Something like that. There it is. 2 cups flour. Gonna add the flour. Now, in a lot of recipes, you add your dry ingredients separately. So here's your baking powder and your flour, which in fact I'm gonna do.
It does say baking powder on there somewhere.
1 teaspoon of baking powder, it's the last one. The reason I think it's separate, okay, 1 teaspoon, not 2.
Now, this recipe says if you, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, if you whip the butter and eggs enough, you won't need it. But Scarydoo knows baking, and she says we'll probably want to use the baking powder
It'll
anyways.
be fluffier, and also, like I said, it's because we're using cream instead of milk. I think it's the better option. Now,
because cream is heavier.
Yes, and
so.
This doesn't say this, but it should say this. In baking, you want to mix your dry ingredients. Sugar generally counts as a wet ingredient. Don't fucking ask me why. I don't know.
Because you need it to fucking mix with the wet ingredients.
Pretty
That's
much.
why.
And I mean, it mixes better. I'm gonna mix the salt, the baking powder, and the flour together. The reason for that is nobody wants a damn clump of salt in their cake, and it doesn't blend as well when it's a small amount.
Now, in modern times,
I love salt. To be fair, I love salt.
In modern times, salty sweet is a big thing.
Oh my god, those salted caramels that we got at Costco. Can we get more of those?
My goodness, yes we can. I would pick the salt off of it because I'm not as big a fan of salt.
It's pretzel salt. It's some thick.
It's big, giant crystals of salt.
How much salt goes in here? I don't. Oh, 1/2 teaspoon. All right. The reason, and I just put the measure. You don't have to follow me with that.
I'm sorry. What am I going to film? A still shot of batter? Look at that. Oh, look at those sweet roll batter.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
it looks
that's
exactly
going to entertain me for hours.
Not my face sure is it?
Right, so anyway, I would disagree.
This is just a thing that's not in the recipe, but just trust me and do it. The reason that you mix your dry ingredients is, again, because if you get a clump of salt or a clump of baking powder or a clump of baking soda, anything
what if
like
you get a clump of flour, salt, baking powder?
I'm gonna kick you in the butt. That's what. That's fork you.
Fork you,
Scarydoo. Just loose, just mix it real quick. It's not pretty. It doesn't taste. I've done it before. You always mix your dry ingredients separately. And pretty much it applies to flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt, cinnamon sometimes, things like that. So we're adding the flour. It says to add the flour. What I'm doing is adding all the dry ingredients. And then it says add flour, salt, and vanilla extract, because the baking powder is optional, so I'm adding that right now.
Similarly, I learned this from Scarydoo. Similarly to how sugar is counted as a wet ingredient, vanilla is typically counted, even though it's a liquid vanilla extract, is counted as a dry ingredient. So keep that in mind.
When the hell did I say that?
I don't know. But pancake mix, maybe?
Oh, maybe.
But you told me in the past that vanilla extract counts as a dry ingredient.
I don't know how you're going to mix it into your dry ingredients, but okay. Usually, you know what you usually do? Usually mix your dry ingredients and then vanilla goes in after. Maybe that's what
I don't know, but either way, you told me.
I don't know that it's dry. I think maybe cinnamon. I don't know.
No, you told me vanilla counts as a dry ingredient.
Evidently, I've told them a bit. I probably have. We both have really bad memories, which is how we keep each other afloat. We remind each other of things. This is getting fluffy, guys. Look how it's really thick. It's dense. I'm gonna scrape the sides, but I'm also gonna add the vanilla.
Look at that thickness.
Yeah, look at that. That's not moving. So it is, and I checked this like 8 times, but you know what? I've had some wine, so don't judge me. 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla.
1.5 teaspoons. You know
this is fake vanilla, so you know.
Yeah, it's imitation vanilla extract, which I didn't even know was a thing.
It is. It's honestly, real vanilla does taste significantly better.
Really?
Especially if you get Mexican vanilla, it's really good.
Well, we shouldn't have gone to Target.
Pretty much, and it's pricey.
Target is not an advertiser of us. Now, Target, if you want to send us $1.5 million,
I don't give a shit.
We will never say anything bad about your products again. Your imitation vanilla tastes better than actual vanilla. If you send us $1.5 million.
Okay, look. On the next episode, not the next one we upload, but the next one we film, I'll wear the khaki pants and a red polo. I don't fucking care. Send me money. I don't care. Drew here will sit on balloons filled with Jack and Coke for money. We'll do a lot of things for money.
Yes, we will. Didn't get $1.5 million for that, but it was worth it still.
Whatever. Send me $20, Target. I'll wear the.
Fair enough. Oh no!
Are you okay? Did it swing at you?
It swiveled.
You should so leave that. That's adorable. It got your cute handsome face.
It didn't. I don't think.
Did it get your goatee?
I think it got ceiling.
All right. I'm gonna. Oh, I said I was gonna scrape the bottom, and you know who didn't scrape the sides? You know who didn't scrape the sides? This guy.
You're a guy?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I know you don't care. Oh, okay, that batter's really good. You should try that. That's really good.
I'm not trying it.
That's really, really good.
Okay, I'll try it.
Taste off.
Don't whisk my finger.
I won't. I might.
Holy crap, that's good.
That's impressive. I didn't expect that to taste that good.
Oh, wow. That is a sweet roll.
Oh my god, that didn't work at all.
Did you hear what I said?
A little mess.
Oh my god. What happened? What, did you whisk your hand?
Yes, I was trying to... Not like actually touching it.
I swear to God. I swear to God, I did not expect the answer to be yes, I whisked my hand.
I was trying to clean the beaters, and a good way to do that... Normally take like a plate.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on, I'm taking a paper.
Elder Scrolls community.
Don't do what
Just Google Elder Scrolls Sweet Rolls recipe. You'll find the one I'm talking about. I think it's instructables.com or something.
We'll tweet it.
It's somethingables.com.
Yo, I have to pee. I don't care.
This is freaking...
It's really good.
It's actually on my knuckles.
It's good. I'm leaving
that
this on
is
the
really,
beaters.
really good.
Okay, look. I accidentally and didn't care. Added about half a teaspoon or tablespoon of vanilla too much. It's very vanilla-y. Roll with it. It's really good.
Oh,
Do that.
yeah. I'm fine
vanilla.
with the extra vanilla.
It's
I
fake
love
vanilla. It's good. Okay.
Fake vanilla my ass. It tastes
Now,
good.
we're going to pour into graced sweet roll pans, which we have purchased. Mini bunt pans. We went to Michael's in the country's worst parking lot for this goddamn thing. Went to a craft store. I had to be in a craft store.
Now, this is very important because we found similar pans to this that did not have the little thing in the middle.
The hole.
That's
or the hole maker.
The hole maker. That's very important because...
In the picture,
because in the pictures, that's what a sweet roll looks like. They look like a donut shaped in that they have a hole in the middle.
We went to two stores that had bunt cake pans that didn't have the hole in the middle. We didn't appreciate that. We wanted the hole.
No, and we found bunt cake pans that are a giant single bunt cake.
That's normal. These are mini bunt.
Yeah, these are mini bunt cake pans.
We wanted to make authentic.
We had to go to Mike.
Sweet rolls.
Now, little did I know, in my ignorant state, that apparently Michael's, the craft store, sells mini bunt cake pans.
Because
we did not find it at Target. We did not find it at World Market. But we did find it at Michael's.
I used to be a crafter, and I told him every time I go to a craft store, I have that itch for crafting again because I love it. But I realize all it does is clutter my life up with unfinished projects. So
you have dough on your shirt, and it's hilarious.
Oh my god, that's awesome! I'm not gonna. Okay, look, if I was not on camera, you know I would have licked my fingers just now.
I don't know why you didn't on camera. That would have been awesome.
Yes, y'all. Okay, look at my cool shirt. Look at my donut shorts.
Donut shorts.
Donut shorts. All right. Anyway, we're going to grease the pan. No, you could butter it. It would be great. You know what? Lore friendly is Costco brand Pam spray, canola oil.
Lore friendly. Costco brand cooking spray. You find that in every Elder Scrolls game.
Good, though, honestly,
it's a staple.
We're pretty good. We never use this. It's got fuzz on the nozzle because we never use this.
It's a fuzzle.
I'm so confuzzled. I'm gonna spray this over the sink because if you are my bearded brother, who thank you for donating to the Kickstarter, Nick, my wonderful bearded brother, and my boyfriend, Scarydrew here, you Pam spray over the goddamn floor so that I look like a Looney Tunes character and start slipping and sliding and almost break my neck. Pam spray.
I'm not aware of that ever actually happening based on me using Pam spray.
Oh, it's happened.
Because I don't actually use Pam spray a whole lot. Okay, maybe I'm just thinking of my brother
and I mix you too.
Very likely.
That's creepy. Anyway, but I'm also a creepy person by accident. So, now we're going to pour into greased sweet roll pans and bake until golden. Now, honestly, this looks like more batter than this will hold, so we may have 2 batches going.
That's fine.
I didn't think about it.
That's fine.
I don't
Hell, I'll eat the batter plain. That is delicious freaking batter. I had no idea it would be that good.
It's really good. You know
I have a feeling we're going to have an amazing dessert based on that batter.
The cream also, I think, made the difference
instead of milk. Use cream instead of milk. The recipe says you can use cream or milk. Use cream.
If you have the option to choose cream, always choose cream.
Yeah, I agree.
Choose cream.
IA.
No, the only thing I don't know with butt pans,
it sounded like you said with butt pans.
I don't know how to fill these.
Yeah, fill it. Just fill it. Just fill it. Fill it to the top.
I've never used a butt pan because honestly, butt cakes are kind of dry.
Just fill it to the top here.
I will, but don't I want the hole to be exposed? Don't I want the hole to go all the way through?
Who cares? I don't care.
No, because if I do
it ain't a fucking donut. Let's eat it.
it's gonna overfill.
I don't care. I don't care. I want it to be baked, and I want to eat it, and I want it to be delicious because I know it's going to be delicious. That's all I care about. I've been drinking wine. I haven't eaten since McDonald's at 10 o'clock this morning.
And it wasn't even 11.
Okay, 11 o'clock this morning. My math is bad.
Okay. I'm gonna take a normal size spoon and do this instead. I think it'll be better. Holler at Turkey Jeet.
I don't know if this is gonna make 2 batches.
It will if I put the correct amount in there. This is way too much. It's gonna overfill.
I don't care.
I care. I want my sweet rolls to be
sweet. Well, they are. So
who makes sweet rolls in the game? Is it like Argonians?
I don't know. As far as I know, the original reference to it is just, hey, what if you had some sweet rolls and somebody tried to steal them?
I also want to say the batter, and I imagine the cakes when they're done, or the rolls. Not really rolls, they're cakes. Okay, anyway. They are very sweet. This recipe calls for, and I realized when I put it in as well, this calls for quite a bit of sugar. I'm cool with that. I'm sure it's very good. You may want to cut back on the sugar if you're not a super sugar person. I'm more of a salt person personally. Personal.
I'm a sweet person.
You're a sweet person.
Well, I didn't mean I'm a sweet person. I meant I'm a person who likes sweets.
You have a sweet tooth.
No, I'm just fat.
You're my chubs. I love my chubs. So anyway, sometimes the lovin' comes out. I can't control it.
Oh, I think people need more of the lovin'.
People need to see the do lovin'.
The do lovin'.
So, okay, this is getting annoying. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
Yeah, that's 1 batch for sure.
You think?
Oh God, you're almost look. The bowl's almost empty.
Yeah, but it's gonna rise.
No, but I mean, you're gonna fill 1 more, and it's gonna be the bowl's gonna be just about empty. Oh, yeah. Not a second batch though. I would just, you know what? I would just top off some of those and let them rise. Let them rise,
They're
baby.
They're gonna be hella funny shaped.
Let them rise. I don't care. Let them rise, baby.
Let them rise up. I don't really know how butt cakes work. You know, I really should have read the instructions because I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to fill these this much, but I don't really care.
Who cares?
I do Mr. Authentic everything.
Oh, the pan is not authentic.
Mr. You've been up my ass.
You just make them and.
Okay, wait. Tell me what the original recipe said. Didn't it say not the KFC one?
Well, let's take a look. God damn it.
Didn't it say something? No, not yours that you typed. Didn't it say something about
No, this
the
is.
hearth? Or was that the other one?
Oh yeah, I did say the hearth, but I copied it exactly. I just replaced words like hearth with
what
oven.
What about the dragon?
That was one last step that just said if. It said don't face any dragons after you've eaten 5 or more sweet rolls or something like that.
That's really cute, by the way. Okay.
I honestly, I would be fine if you just topped off everything with the
Oh,
rest.
I'm gonna eat the extra.
That's a lot of extra to
No,
eat.
it is. I need to top off the one on the bottom left here at least.
Because that's a lot of extra.
Do you care about my tummy aches? Is that it?
Yeah, I do care about your tummy aches.
What
I
about
also
Mom?
care about, I don't care what they're shaped like. If they're massive sweet rolls, all the better. Make
want
them
them
huge.
to be butt-shaped.
They're not
The butthole isn't visible. Your butthole isn't visible.
It will be. The top will still have a hole.
Okay. Well, anyway.
It may not go all the way through, but that's fine.
Good enough.
Who cares?
I'm going to kind of.
Hell, then we could fill them. Fill them with jelly.
Oh my god.
Jelly-filled sweet roll.
Holy crap! I have really good boysenberry jelly, y'all. Okay, that's. I don't know what I'm
Good
doing,
enough.
but good
Now
enough.
the oven.
It's preheated.
Preheated to 350 and flashing, even though in real life it's not flashing. It's just the camcorder is picking up flashing.
It's called a refresh rate. That's what it is.
No, because look, it's going from one side to the other.
I don't even see it. Oh, I see it.
Yeah, you see how it's going like from right to left?
Alright, I'm opening this, so
Oven opening?
We're gonna pop these in for 20 minutes or so.
20 minutes for a sweet roll.
So we will return in approx 20 min.
Yes, and we will show you how to make the glaze because you have to put, let me turn the cam over. You have to...
Turn the camera and we'll chat.
Yes, I will.
Sorry.
So you have to spill your wine.
Don't spill the wine.
I didn't. I almost did. You have to let the sweet rolls cool for.
You have to wear an Elder Scrolls t-shirt.
Yes, and for 5 to 10 minutes after they come out of the oven. So we're gonna go ahead and stop the recording here. We're gonna pick it back up when we'll pull the sweet rolls out.
We're gonna eat some batter, which is great for us.
We'll show you how to make the glaze, and in the time it takes to make the glaze, we'll the sweet rolls will be cool enough to put the glaze actually on the sweet rolls, and we'll finish it up from there.
If you've ever made a glaze before, by the way, it's about a 30-second process. So
yes, so
back for like a minute. It's very easy. Your eyes are so huge. Oh my god. Oh my.
Ow, my nose.
Oh no, you're feeling that.
All right, we'll be back in 0. Hello and welcome to. Oh no, wait. I mean, welcome back to
Cooking with Doos and Tam.
Kissing.
Cooking.
We finished.
I like 'em.
I think we finished. You said they were finished.
Yeah, they're about done.
Oh, they're about done, which is not done. Are they done?
No, we should take them out.
Okay, they're done.
They're done.
We're
gonna take them out.
They're not
now.
about done. They're done.
I'm gonna grab the. Oh goodness! I'm gonna grab the oven mitts.
Yes, oven mitts that make you look like Zoidberg. So,
okay.
Here's the unveiling.
Okay, again, somebody had me way overfill these.
And I'm so glad we did.
Look at how okay, this isn't what but
this is the bottoms of them. This isn't the top. This is the bottoms. And I don't care. I'm glad. I have no regrets whatsoever. Here's our sweet rolls.
He has no regrets.
So we're gonna let those cool.
He has no egrets. Yes, before
you
we
did not measure any of the...
We have to let these cool.
Okay, that's fine. You also closed the recipe book.
I did close the recipe book, you're absolutely right.
Much like, let me,
you know what, you weren't helping at all.
Much like the show, Doos and Tamriel, for the glaze, we're completely unprepared.
I did the clean out, so... I'm gonna keep giving myself credit for the one thing. Okay. So, we need 4 tablespoons of butter. So, excuse me, I'm gonna grab a bowl. I forgot. This is really my bad because I forgot that we're doing this right after.
Not necessarily.
The onion. I said the onion. The oven.
The Onion is a fake news organization.
And also a food product. Okay, here's the leftover batter because we have some.
It's delicious.
4 tablespoons of butt.
4 tablespoons of butt. I put the camera on your butt.
Oh no. 4 tablespoons is about half a cube of normal cube.
It's actually got the measurements on it. I don't know.
Who doesn't know that? Do people not know that?
I don't know. There may be
if
some
you don't
people
know
that,
I did not mean to insult you, by the way.
Yeah, that was kind of rude.
Yeah, it was kind of dickish, huh? But
you are kind of dumb if you don't know that.
Yeah,
but...
you are. No, I will say, like, when I was, like, 7 and noticed that for the first time, I was like, whoa! So, half cube butter.
I mean, it's not entirely ridiculous if you've never actually opened a butter.
Okay, you know what? If these
maybe you're freaking married. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe your brother or husband or mother, father. I don't know.
Maybe you assholes are eating margarine that's spreadable out the tub.
So we're melting the butter.
In which case, I'm truly sorry for your struggles. While we melt the butter, it says to get milk because that's pretty much 2 tablespoons of milk.
So here's the ingredients for the glaze right down here.
Yeah, glaze is milk. The glaze is almost always milk, powdered sugar, or confection sugar.
You simply melt the butter.
Yes.
Add in the milk.
Yes.
Then slowly mix in the powdered sugar and vanilla.
Some things that you can
drizzle over the cold soup.
Some things that you can do to change it up a little bit.
That's a giant jug of milk.
Yeah, excuse me.
My butt is too big to get out of your way.
Your booty was in my way. Sorry, it's a little longer. Things you can do to change it up instead of milk with your glaze, you can use orange juice and make an orange flavored glaze. It's pretty fancy. I
also saw in the comments of I know. I also saw in the comments of the recipe that someone actually used Alton Brown's chocolate donut glaze recipe from foodnetwork.com. And they used that as the glaze, and they said it was actually pretty good with the chocolate glaze on it, which is just a chocolate donut glaze.
There are a lot of different delicious kinds of glaze.
Yes, there is.
Give them all a try.
Might as well. This is freaking delicious. Oh, the batter is delicious.
Honey, can you grab me the confectioner sugar, the powdered sugar up there?
I will do my best.
I forgot that we needed it. I can grab it. I can get on my little steppy stool because I'm sure.
I got it. It's just I'm filming your back now.
Good.
All right, there we go.
Okay, 2 tablespoons of milk. So
confectioners.
You can
powdered sugar.
Do a ratio. I can't. Okay, it's on me.
I don't care.
You can usually do a ratio of like You know what? I don't remember the ratio. I want to say it's 1 to 1, but that doesn't sound right. But this actually, normally I don't do glaze.
It's not even a ratio.
I haven't had glazes in a while with butter, so that's kind of nice. So this actually says 2 cups of confectioner sugar.
Holy crap!
That sounds like a lot to me.
It should be.
That sounds like too much to me, but we're going to do what the recipe says.
Yes.
So...
Hey, the batter came out good.
Let's hope they didn't fuck it up. Yeah, the batter was actually really sweet.
Yeah, it sounded like a couple of different ingredients, and it turned out perfect.
Yeah,
so
it was still pretty sweet, but delicious.
You don't like sweet, you like salty.
I do.
That was perfect for me. I kind of want to pick at it and eat it.
Okay, is it still pretty hot?
It is.
I used my shirt to dry this. Don't judge me. 2 cups. All right, we're gonna have a shitload of glaze. Oh my goodness.
That's fine.
We
That's
have
what
that
it's
much
supposed to
powdered
have.
sugar. We do, but it's
well, we'll make the best.
annoying.
I can blend up some sugar if needed.
That's ridiculous.
Just pour the whole fucking box in there. Fuck it.
You know what? This is making it snow.
Make it rain. Make it snow.
Let's get a little bit on. Getting a little bit on you.
No.
Got your nose.
Oh, crap.
Incidentally, I noticed after we filmed the first part of this.
Now I have sugar on my nose.
Isn't he handsome? After we filmed the first part of this, I noticed that my mascara, which is a new brand that I'm not used to, was smeared all over my eyes like I've been crying pathetically, but I haven't. It's a new brand of mascara. It's from The Onion, from a different segment.
From The Onion? It's a fake mascara?
Oh my god. No. Okay, that's enough freaking sugar. This is accident.
Yeah, you know what? Just
look at
it's fine.
fuck it.
Yeah, just yes, yes.
Do that
all over. She's making it snow.
I'm making it snow.
Making it snow.
Making it snow. Look at my hand. That's pretty. It's awkward. Okay, the other thing we need. Oh my god, there's like powdered sugar all up in this bitch. The next thing we need is 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And you know what? There comes a time where you stop caring and you know how to eyeball about a teaspoon. You know, eyeball about a teaspoon.
That's about a teaspoon.
That's about a teaspoon. I'm pretty good at it.
That was pretty goddamn good, and I'll give you that.
I don't know why I like the bottle of the vanilla extract.
Because vanilla is amazingly delicious.
Not the extract. Not the imitation extract.
No it is.
It's kind of bitter. Anyways,
you don't know what you're talking about.
this is a good consistency for a glaze. They were absolutely right about the sugar measurement.
This is why you need to just listen to freaking recipes.
I did. Damn, I always do. Especially with baking. I mean,
there was
this
another
is a pretty
said
thick
recipe
glaze.
that you were very opposed to, but that was less of a recipe.
What recipe?
The one for the next episode.
Oh, the one.
But to be fair, that wasn't like a legit
recipe. I made.
That wasn't like a legit recipe. So I understand that. I'm just giving you crap.
Yeah, he's crap.
Now this is going to come out to be a little thin. I did read.
This is a really thick glaze, actually. By the way, glaze is usually very, very thin. This is a pretty thick glaze.
Well, never. Oh,
it's not frosting.
Yes.
It's not icing.
No, that's exactly what I was about to say. Is in the comments, there was someone who said it's actually really good as a frosting, and they gave a way to make it instead of a glaze to make it thicker like a frosting.
That would probably be delish.
So goes along exactly what I was trying to say. Miscorrect you.
Well, you were saying it's a little thin, which it's supposed to be because it's glazed. So it's actually quite thick.
It's a little thin in general.
It's thick for a glaze.
It's thick for a glaze, but it's thin.
That's about right.
In general. Well, whatever. I'm wrong about a lot of things. Just let me be wrong.
These are still pretty warm. We might want to wait a bit to pop them out, or we can give it a
you know
try.
What?
It's up to
Let's
you.
do
What
it.
do you
I don't care. Here we go.
All right. Let me get a plate.
Go ahead.
Let me get a plate or something. I guess.
We're gonna pop these out.
I'm gonna get this one. You know what I'm gonna
And ignore whatever's on the stove because that's for the next episode.
Yeah, and ignore the fact that the stove is dirty because I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna try to pop these out. Now we did spray the pan and it's quite hot. I'm going to grab. It's not super hot, but hot enough.
Do we have a cake knife?
Get it. What?
Do we have a cake knife?
Cake knife's not gonna work with this.
You could dig into it with a cake knife.
You can dig into it with a butter knife, but.
Well, you can dig into it. Get a butter knife.
I'm not going to.
I think that would work great.
You're gonna fuck it up that way. It's
you don't even know.
Trust me.
You don't even know.
Cookie sheet. Okay, and these are like super crazy shaped because somebody decided to get all excited.
See, now if you just leave it as metal, it looks like futuristic sweet rolls.
Look at that shit.
Oh, the reveal. I can't see it.
One of them popped out. Okay, here, I'm gonna.
One of them popped out.
Here,
oh,
look
at that.
It's the star of the show. It's the star.
That is a sweet roll.
That is a beautiful sweet roll.
Okay, go ahead and cover that with glaze.
It smells incredible. Yeah, we'll pop the rest of these out later. This is the star.
Rest, screw you. The rest are for us. This one is for you.
This one is for the viewer.
This is the viewer's sweet roll.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter that the bottom's all stupid.
I tried to tell you
I
that.
know, you're right. I'm sorry. I can. Look at that. That's really nice.
Okay, wait, hold on. Don't glaze it yet.
Don't glaze it?
Okay, I need to note this. With the powdered sugar on my nose that I forgot was there, she just said I was right. Mark that on your calendars. That's the only time I'm ever going to be right.
You're also right to choose me for a girlfriend.
Oh!
And to choose the Elder Scrolls Online for a game.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Thanks. And you were right when you won Tales of the Dead.
3.
See, you're hella right about certain things. Yeah. I'm just gonna glaze this.
Oh, I don't even care.
Because that's how you glaze. Oh shit!
I
don't even feel bad about that.
But
I don't even feel bad about that.
That makes me so happy about the pocket in the middle.
Yeah. Now we can.
Look at that. That's a sweet roll. That is. Okay, now it looks like...
Look, glaze always looks like shit, guys. Just so you know.
It looks like a money shot sweet roll, but that is a sweet roll.
You nailed it. No, it is a money shot. Would you like to taste it?
Let's each taste it.
Alright, let's try this.
You can't cut it.
Why not?
Because it's going to drip out from that pocket in the middle. Well, it's going to either way, so you're right.
Alright.
That looks amazing.
Yeah, and
that
I don't
turned out
care
fantastic.
Yeah, and I know that my glaze is lumpy. You know what?
I see why they say use the frosting, because this doesn't exactly look like in the game.
Yeah,
whereas if you use the frosting, it's white on top,
we didn't want this cool off. This is still pretty warm.
Yeah, there's
that helps.
Yeah,
glaze
but you can see the glaze on there, which is nice.
Yeah, glaze will be more visible if you, Alright, here's the review. You're going to try it first?
No, you go first.
You go first.
No, you go first.
Au contraire.
No, you have the fork. Eat the fucking soup.
I'm just gonna hand it to you. Yeah, that's really good.
Is it too sweet for you?
It is pretty sweet, but it's not too sweet.
Okay.
I mean, it's a good dessert. Here
we go.
I've been eating the batter for like a half hour. Oh god, you got me chewing. I look awful chewing. You got the fork?
I didn't get much of you chewing. I got it.
Okay, good. That's it.
Fucking nuts.
That's an amazing
You're nuts.
taste.
That is the best thing I've ever tasted.
That's fantastic.
That is delicious. Thumbs up.
The cream made a difference.
Mm.
The cream, you can taste it.
Okay, so that's freaking amazing.
This mess right here, this hot.
I put it on the butter dish. I'm sorry.
Oh, the butter dish.
Hold on, let me fix this.
Your face with the sugar.
You know, I'll edit it out, but then I won't because I'm too lazy.
It's adorable.
Okay. That is the business.
That's really good.
Make them tonight, tomorrow, whenever.
Call now.
Make them within 24 hours of watching this, or else you will die from some creepy little girl.
Yes, this is our chain letter to you. That was adorable, by the way, your chain letter.
Watch Dews and Tamriel! And also watch Cooking with Dews and Tamriel.
And tell your friends. Oh.
Tell your friends. Thank you for watching.
We're not going to give you kisses.
No.
I'm sorry.
No. But thank you for watching.
Look at my shirt.
Oh! Now, I will say at the end of this episode, next episode?
Next episode.
I don't remember the name of it. Bandari mutton stew.
Except
just a little preview.
Can you see it? Oh, that. I thought you were going to show the stew.
Bandari mutton stew.
Yes, it is a stained
A page from the actual Elder Scrolls Online stained with our very makings of said stew. That will be coming in a couple weeks.
The bunny ears I'm giving you are too tall.
Stay tuned. Well, don't actually stay tuned.
Dews and Tamriel near you.
Don't stay tuned to a YouTube video for
my hair's
2 weeks,
sticking out on the
but
side.
hopefully 2 weeks. 2 weeks. We should have it posted.
Eventually, we might get excited
3,
and post it next week.
Cooking with Dews and Tamriel. Bandari mutton stew.
Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.
Is it over? Is it done? You turn it off?